Maybe I'm stupid for that, especially if you're some kind of psycho. Literally, I'm gonna smack your face in, you little shit. Calling me a psycho. He slowly releases me and looks deeply into my eyes. I can't help but stare back, memorized by what's happening. But Zach, don't think with your dick though, man. I know what you're thinking. In another lifetime, I'd give up everything I have to be with you. What the hell are you talking about? Why? Why would you? I knew that from the first moment I saw you, and it's only gotten stronger. I'd hold you close and swallow every inch of you. Ew. Dude, I would dig your deeper... What? Dude, I would dig you deeper than you ever thought imaginable in that shower room. On this bed, on a fucking park bench, doesn't matter to me. As long as I'm with you, I'd be happy and everything would seem just a little brighter. My mouth hangs open. I can feel it growing dry. My eyes are fucking saucers. I swallow and he intensely stares into my eyes. But you're already taken, man. Oh my god, I'm not taken. I don't... Listen to me, Mikhail. I want to get away from Brayden. I want to get away from Brayden, Mikhail. Please, you have to listen to me. Please take me away from him. He's such a piece of shit. I can see it in your eyes, whether you realize it or not. It's been there since the first moment I met you. You're completely infatuated with this roommate of yours, and it's honestly one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. I would never break that trust or want to destroy anything that's so genuine, even if I meant I could have you. Like, literally, there's nothing between Brayden and me. Come on. Who's Brayden? Exactly. Exactly. Can we have a one-night stand with Mikhail? Yeah, no, he's being a prude. For no reason. Nah, we stay friend-zoned, bro, and I'll be your wingman for life. Your heart belongs to this roommate of yours. I've seen that in your eyes, and just the way you talk about him. You're just about 7 shades of confused right now. What about if, like, things don't work out with Brayden? Can we come back to Mikhail? Can he be our side bitch? And if there's anything about true attraction that I understand, if you really truly care for someone, you want them to be happy, even if it's not with you. Now, we gonna work together to make sure you get your dude, bro. In a moment, I develop a new kind of respect for Mikhail. One that will last my lifetime. It was like one of those superhero movies, where the two heroes join forces and shake hands, locking gauntlets before the final battle. And he's right. Mikhail is hot as fuck, and there's part of me that was drooling earlier today, and about every time I'm in the locker room with him. You feel so sad about Mikhail, and like Zach, he can't have the person he wants. I know, he's not the main character, so he doesn't get to be with Zach. But, he gets to be with Momfucker. So, yeah. But the things he just whispered were some of the most viscerally supportive things anyone has ever said to me. He can tell that I probably wouldn't say no right now, but he knows I'd regret it later. Hell, I'd probably be even more confused then. And while he doesn't know everything, I feel an intense closeness to him. One that almost moves me to tears as I shamefully look away, my throat an abrasive and scratchy mess. Thanks, man. You're not so bad yourself. I can't help it and flash a wily grin to try and cut the tension. Mikhail smiles back and gives me a nod. So, what do I do? That probably depends on what the problem is. You mentioned he overheard you, right? Yeah. So he's mad or what? Dude, I don't even know. Yeah, I mean, he's mad because I lied somewhere. Either to you or him. He doesn't know which. I'm guessing he senses it was both, but just doesn't know what the lie was and wasn't. Mikhail got rejected? Aw, I know. So just go fucking tell him and stop being a bitch about it. Dude, it's harder than that. I'm seriously not good at sharing feelings. Hell, I came over here to talk, but you did most of the talking. Heh, I have a knack for that sometimes. You good? Heh, yeah, Hell, I'm a lot better than I was just because you're so open to this shit. Plus, you made a lot of sense without cramming shit down my throat, although I kinda wish you did. Shut up, you know what I meant. I just fucked this all up. I acted like I was so cool with this whole gay thing from day one. So apologize and tell him the truth. No, Brayden's being an asshole. He doesn't deserve like any sort of anything. He really doesn't. Oh my gosh, Sam, is Sam here? Rokyo? Oh my gosh. Don't me, Sam. You rat. You dirty, dirty rat. I'll look like an idiot. You are an idiot. You always have been. I doubt an apology is going to change that. Like I said earlier, at least you'll be genuine when you're being an idiot. Regardless, there's only a few things that could happen. One, he's totally into you and forgives you because he understands and has feelings for you. Two, he'll be disappointed that you violated the bro code, but you'll have enough of a foundation to repair that, and you'll stay friends. Or three, the shitty one. He walks because he can't handle it. And if he walks, that shit wasn't meant to be in the first place, and while it hurts, at least it happened earlier rather than before you invested an enormous amount of time into it. And also, I'll be here for you to fuck your ass. Love advice from Mikavelli. You gotta be vulnerable to form a relationship, Zach. Zach deserves the apology? Oh my god, he does so badly. It's crazy. Zach should not be the one who has to go apologize right now. It's really wild. It's really wild. Haven't you done this before? Ugh. Tell you what, go grab a few drinks with him. Don't get trashed, because you'll be even more of an idiot. I'm only 19, man. I can't get into a bar around here. Well, our mutual shady friend can probably help with that. Wait, momfucker? Yeah, he's got a pretty shady past. Grab him a couple pics of you guys and he can probably whip up a fake ID. He'll also know which bars don't check very hard. Why the fuck would he help me? He can't stand me. You underestimate the power of being a witness to him getting the dark meat in the shower. I told you, you got him by the balls. He'll pretty much do anything you want now. Even... Hell, he may even bottom for you too. Mikhail flashes that grin again. I'm kidding, don't fuck the team bully or you'll be in more hot water. Your damn roommate will probably walk in on that too. Would Mikhail be mad with us if we fucked, the mom fucker? What if we really want to? What if we really want a piece of that meat? Knowing my luck? Yeah, just head over to the pool. I bet that's where he's at. Coach gave him a key for the maintenance stuff after we got caught. In reality, he just used it to sneak in the pool late after night. For what? Cool, I'll go check it out. You got a picture of your guy? Who, Brayden? Yeah, your roommate. You'll need one for the ID. Shit, no. I can get one from the room, though. He's got stuff hanging up on the wall. Cool, just make sure you got face pics of both you and you should be good. Cool, thanks, man. Seriously. Like, for all of this. Anytime, man. Ugh. Bro hug? Bro hug, guys? They look cute, don't they? They look totally cute. We have Brayden Kuro. Yeah, but don't you want to sort of trade in Brayden for somebody who's actually hot, maybe? I don't know, just saying. Oh wait, I didn't read that. I climb off the bed and without planning, we embrace like it was scripted. It's nice to finally meet the real Zach. I wish I could have met him sooner. An emotional wave washes over me, and I manage to just mumble an acknowledgement. Thanks for everything, bro. You got cash for the bar? Oh shit, I didn't even think about that. Everything I've gotten at this point has been found. Actually, no, I was helping one of the janitors out for a while, but I wasn't making any money off it. I got you. Aw, no, man, I can't take your money. Shut up, that's what friends are for. Ugh, those fat nipples. But I legit have no way of paying you back right now. If you go and try to track this janitor guy down. If you go and try to track this janitor guy down, this entire thing is going to take even longer. Shut up and take the money. You don't have to pay me back. Dude, I always feel bad and hate owing people. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. You get the man, your loan is forgiven. But if you fuck this up and don't get him, you owe me double. Heh, I can actually work with that. Good, now go grab a pic of this roommate of yours and go meet the asshole at the pool. You wish there was someone better for Zach, or he met Mikhail first? If only. Then Brayden could be the side asshole that's in love with Zach but doesn't get to be with him. That would be better. Thanks again, man. I step out in the cool night air. A chorus of crickets ignite the ambiance. My emotions are a mix of anticipation and completely terrified hysteria. Mikhail's right, though. God, I'm glad I made the decision to reach out to him. Sometimes the roles people play in our lives is surprising. As close as Brayden and I are, I guess we don't have a plan for situations where something came between us. It doesn't take long for me to cross the campus, heading back to our dorms. Mikhail suggested that I find a picture of Brayden to use for the ID card, so I can probably snatch one off the wall. Inside the room, I open the door, trying to find a balance between caution and normalcy. The room is dark, and within seconds my eyes adjust and I realize Brayden is aside and appears to be sleeping in bed. He's also in his boxers, but not his tight underwear. I quietly sneak into the room, trying to make the least amount of noise necessary. Pictures are scattered across Brayden's wall, a topic we've touched on before, and I know he was in a couple. As I near the bed, I realize that I can't really see which picture is what. Plus, I have a hard time reaching them with Brayden lying in the bed. Damn. I glance around the room and see the cluttered stack of books and papers on Brayden's desk. Worth a shot. I quietly sneak over the desk, feeling a little guilty going through Brayden's things, but justifying it because of the higher cause. I mean, you're constantly violating his privacy, so... What's new? Nothing. Nothing's new. Within seconds, I find an old wrestling picture of Brayden from high school. The picture's kind of dark, but I can clearly make out his face. Yep, this will work. I cut off the picture and slide it into my pocket, then I cuff off the picture and slide it into my pocket, then tread carefully across the room and close the door quietly behind me. Within half an hour, I'm standing in the pool. Took you half an hour to walk over here? Mikhail was right, the door was unlocked, a sure sign that my best friend in the whole world is lurking around here somewhere. I'm immediately surprised that he has the lights on. The contrast between the darkened corridors and the powerful spotlights of the pool temporarily blind me. The fuck you doing here? Jesus, you scared the fuck out of me. Sarcastic, polite. I feel like we should be polite to him. Ugh, because if we ever want to suck that dick, we gotta be nice. Actually, I was looking for you. How'd you know I was here? Mikhail told me. I need a favor. Are you fucking kidding? Ugh, disgusting. Are you fucking kidding me? Why would I help you? You know, because maybe you're a nice person, but just don't want to act like it. Look, I'm sorry for whatever shit happened to you that got you here in the first place. But I don't know what I've personally done to contribute to any of that. You were rude to me from the time you shoved me in the locker room. I also know you're pissed at me for walking in on you and Mikhail. And that shit was an accident, I know. I just stood there, but I legit didn't know what to do. But you went back. You stood there, you closed the door, then you came back. So I think you knew what you were doing. to some degree. I sort of just froze up. You weren't completely frozen. You did it. You came back, and didn't know how I could back up without getting caught. Legit, I wish it never happened, because despite the fact that you're an asshole, it was none of my business. So for what it's worth, I'm sorry. But I seriously need something, and Mikhail said you're the one to talk to. What do you need? Mikhail said you could whip us up some fake ideas for me and my roommate. You're into partying? Not really, I just want to go hang out somewhere that's quiet and maybe get a few drinks. What's in it for me? If it's any consolation, I'll never say anything about what I saw. You have my word. Honestly, I'm not going to say anything regardless, but I really need this, and I refuse to threaten you with it. You're either going to do the favor or not. That's up to you. He climbs out of the pool. My heart pounds. I'm not sure if he's going to shake my hand or punch me in the face. Ew, guys. I'm a little bit uncomfortable. Wait, someone's spoiling the scene? Oh my god. Oh my god, literally, I cannot believe that. Oh my god. Why are you guys spoiling shit? Oh my god. You guys are terrible. He looks naked? I bet you wish he was naked. I bet you wish he was naked. I feel like at this point I probably deserve both. He stares me down. Your word? You won't say anything? Absolutely, man. You're a dick, but I wouldn't intentionally do something to hurt you anyway. I just really need this, and you're the one Mikhail pointed me to. Fine, I'll do it. You got pics of you and the other guy? Yep, here. I handed him the pic of Brayden. I snatched off his shelf. Cool, yeah, this'll work. Just snap a selfie of you and send it to me, and give me like 20 minutes. Sure, when can you have it done? I just said like 20 minutes. Oh shit, I thought you meant you were gonna keep swimming or whatever, then do it later. You mean you can have him done tonight? Sure, I can carry this stuff with me. It's my primary income. Seriously? What you charge? 300 bucks a piece. Holy fuck, people pay that? Yeah, tons of people. Actually, everyone pays that minus punks like you that get dirt on me. Pretty sure that was cum and not dirt on you. I couldn't help myself. you fool! He's doing something for free for us. Don't make wisecracks. Fuck you and your smart mouth. You want a little more cum on that face? He gives me his cell number so I can text a pic. Maybe also text a nude. Wait here, I'll be back. After snapping a selfie, I drop down on one of the benches and wait. The soft waves in the pool a lullaby. Within 30 minutes, the momfucker comes walking back out of the locker room. Here, my debt is paid. He hands me the ID and they look nearly perfect. Dude, I know you hate me, but thank you. For what it's worth, I wasn't going to say anything anyway, but hopefully this entire transaction makes you feel better about it. Sure, no problem, just keep your mouth shut. I will. Mikhail told me to ask you about bars, too. Honestly, your best bet is the one right down the street. It's a hole in the wall, but it's never crowded. The place is lame as fuck, but if you just want to get drunk, they won't ask many questions. A small, quiet place like that is perfect. He's only being nice to Zach because Mikhail? Well, yeah, Mikhail's his lover. He can't be mean to Zach. They're friends. A small, quiet place like that is perfect. I just said that. That works. I'm gonna let you do your thing. Sure thing. Also, don't tell anyone you saw me here tonight either. Saw who? I didn't see anybody. Good answer. You want to cut the lights off in here, though. Place looks like a Christmas tree from the outside. A brief silence falls between us, and then an awkward delayed response. Thanks. God knows that took every ounce of courage in his body. I'm confused. What just happened? All Zach said was that it looks like a Christmas tree in here because it's really easy to tell that someone's in the pool room. And then he said thanks. I'm confused. What just happened? I'm a little confused. Why did that take every ounce of courage in his body? I don't understand. I don't understand why that took courage in his body. Whatever. Let's just move on. I leave the pool with a sense of strange accomplishment after my interactions with that dude. I got the IDs, and I didn't get a broken nose. Win-win. Well, it's dark outside, the night is young. I head back into the room, and butterflies in my stomach take flight. Are you gonna shake Brayden awake? I crack the dorm room open and step into the darkness. I can hear Brayden snoring softly, and I feel myself weaken as I briefly remember waking up with his head laying on me. The soft, methodical breathing is a symphony of tranquility to me. I inhale deeply. Now or never. God, I don't want Zach to talk to Brayden again, because I don't want to see Zach apologize for something when he didn't do anything wrong. It's really pissing me off. I don't want this to happen. Ugh, so annoying. Brayden. I whispered, trying to find that perfect volume that's loud enough to wake him up without scaring him into a cardiac emergency. Brayden. I say it a little louder, forgetting he's such a heavy sleeper. Brayden! He rolls over in the bed and sits up in the darkness, rubbing his eyes. Zach? You came back. Zach, I thought you were gone forever. The quiver in his voice sends goosebumps across my arm. What the fuck are you doing? Get dressed. What, like get dressed now? What's going on? Okay. I flip the light on and invite myself to sit assertively on his bed. We need to talk, and I'm ready. Do you still want to talk to me? Brayden quietly looks down. His eyes remain shifted away from me. God, I want to knock him out. I want to just punch his face in. I want to beat him. I want to beat him until he's bloody. Yeah. Then he quietly looks up, locking eyes with me and whispers. More than anything. Oh my god, you're so fucking gay, you fag. He's so gay, guys. He just couldn't stay away from the Z-Man. Wait, seriously? You don't, like, hate me or anything? Of course not, man. I legit miss you, and honestly, maybe I'm stupid for that. Especially if you're some kind of psycho. Literally, I'm gonna smack your face in, you little shit. Calling me a psycho. I'm not a psycho. Well, at least I don't think I am. So what's really up? Not here. Get dressed. We're going out. I don't like that camera view. What do you mean? Well, it's kind of a long story, but I can fill you in while you get ready. Where are we going? As weird as it sounds, to some local bar. It's just down the street. I'm 18 years old, Zach. I can't go to bars yet. Well, I'm 19, but we got that handled. I got fake IDs for us to get in. So you make illegal IDs now, too? I can't trust anything about you. Oh, stop. You know damn well I have no artistic talent at all. And don't pretend like you're a saint when you ripped off that illegal fight we watched that one night. Meh, guess that's true. No, I had someone else make them for me, a guy on the swim team. Now would you please get dressed, dude? Seriously, if we wait too long, it'll be too late. Who? Mikey or whatever his name was? It was Mikhail, and no, it's another guy. Mikhail's about the best person on the planet right now. Don't question mark me. I'll explain later. Now put your shirt on. Let's go. I don't really have clothes to go out, though. What the fuck are you talking about? We're not trying to get a piece of ass. You look fine. That's literally what you always wear. Brayden pulls on his pants and slips his shirt over his head, then pauses for a moment. Okay, I'm trusting you on this. Thanks, man. I can fill you in on the way. We step into the night air. Into the night. The crisp evening air envelops me. It's unusually still and no one else seems to be out. A strange sight for a college campus at night. The crickets are silent, almost like even they're curious about what the fuck I'm going to say. So we walk. So what's the plan? I have clothes on now. Hey, look, they fixed the dark thing. Remember last time they were out in the darkness and you couldn't see them? It's fixed now. At least in these later images, it's a lot better. So we walk. So what's the plan? I have clothes on now. Basically, there's a bar not too far down the street. Apparently, they're pretty relaxed in checking IDs, so that's where we're headed. I can drive if you want. It would save some time since you're worried about that. Brayden has a car? Nah, it's cool. Honestly, the walk will probably help me clear my head some. And maybe it'll give me some time to give you background. Okay, well, offer stands. Well, plus, if we're drinking, I don't want to deal with the whole driving thing. Especially this close to campus. Yeah, I guess that's true. So what's with the bar? This is such a long fucking story. We're walking, we got time. So basically we're headed to this bar because 1, they won't check IDs very closely, and 2, because we need to talk. Why the bar? Couldn't we just talk in the room? Honestly, not this time. Oh yeah, this time is too serious? Ooh, I'm getting angry again. I'm getting angry. Ooh. To be honest, I'm scared to death about this conversation. And a few drinks will probably loosen me up enough to actually have it. What are you afraid about? What do you have to... What's there to say? Like, Brayden, you're an absolute psycho. I'm a little bit ashamed of this whole sexuality thing, and I'm not comfortable with it yet. But you're a piece of shit for making me feel like I did something wrong for lying about my sexuality. So you better apologize to me. That's what he needs to say to Brayden. That's literally what he needs to say to Brayden. So, like, I want to hear it. To be honest, I'm scared to death about this conversation. And a few drinks will probably loosen me up enough to actually have it. Did I just read that? Wow, okay, I get you. Is it anything bad? I don't know, really. Regardless, it's a conversation that needs to happen. You know it, and it painfully took me this long to realize it. Okay, well, we can wait on all that stuff until you get a few drinks in you then. So how'd you get the IDs? Basically, it's this guy in the swim team. Zach doesn't have the balls to say that, though he should. Like, he needs to, because this is really a really fucked up situation. Basically, it's a guy in the swim team. Mikhail recommended him. He's kind of an asshole, but he makes IDs on the side for income. The walk across campus becomes expansive as a lush park opens beyond the formidable stone archway. I'm initially surprised by the architecture and appreciate the flickering of the moonlight as the shadows stretch and dance across the expanse. Part of me wishes I could walk through something more visually stunning like this on my way to class every day. Hell, maybe I'd actually go to class more often. Instead, I'm lucky to walk past a fucking park bench. And now the backgrounds are actually well lit. So your swim partner recommended you go get fake IDs? Yeah, but when you say it like that, it sounds kinda shady. I guess it felt more natural at the time. Are we gonna get in trouble? Don't be a pussy. I doubt it. Dude does pretty good work on the IDs. Here, look, you should probably have yours anyway. I hand Brayden the ID and he flips it over in his hand, expecting it. Where'd you get the picture? I look like I'm still in high school. You were. I snagged a picture off your desk. You grabbed it off my desk? Yeah, sorry, I probably should have asked, but you were asleep. Brayden flashes a panicked look. Why is that so shocking? Did you look at it? Kinda, not really, but it was kinda dark. Why? He noticeably settles. Oh, nothing. It's just embarrassing. I looked really young. Heh, you always have, man. That's kinda what I find most attractive about you. It's those 12-year-old features. So did you pay for those IDs or what? No. That sounds reassuring. Part of the story was that I promised I wouldn't disclose. Basically, it deals with someone else, and I don't want to get them in trouble. I guess you could say he owed me a favor. Oh, okay, fair enough.